the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Sooners will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Milroe. He's going to take a shot. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Offense getting set for first down. Running to the left. Finds a little space. He's off to the races. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown Sooners. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Starts to scramble to the left. He's got an open man. Oh, look out! And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big...
Running toward the tape. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Man, that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the move, it's Achuk. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Back to throw, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Skips away from pressure. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown tie!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Sooner offense returns to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-maker. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Looking to the big tight end. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Now, teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Feeling some heat. Quarterback adapted. He'll let one go down the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 3rd down, going up top. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it out. And stampeding through the defense. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the... He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Oklahoma! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. A first down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Throwing right. He makes a catch. Hit the game. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Milroe. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oklahoma, 14.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback moving. He'll try to do it himself. Way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
5, Oklahoma 14.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Sooners in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. On target to the left. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Sooners.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. No return coming. He'll call for the Bearcats. Here comes that Alabama offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've...
Looking to take a shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Buying some time. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Pressure coming. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you can see it paid dividends on that 3rd down.
Fires into the end zone. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Bulldozes him. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no. You turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave him some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He wants to take the top off. He's got it on the left. Off he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. couldn't catch it.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job.
Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bowman. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Gonna run it. It's Ocha. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll rush to the line. Clock stops for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. They'll give it to the back. Turns it on in midfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground game on the left. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. They'll try it over the left side. Got enough space. That's a live ball. And the ball bounces out of bounds in the end zone. It is a turnover and a touchback.
I'll tell you what, you feel really fortunate if you're on offense. That's one of those where it takes 13 seconds for that ball to...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sooner.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Trying to bully their way in. This time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. Moving away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They'll get to keep possession, but man, do they have a long way to go after that fumble threw them in reverse. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He'll take the deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown tie. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And that'll do it. Here in the 2nd quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the Hands team will be able to recover the ball. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Excellent field position here for the offense. To throw, it's Arnold. It's complete on the right side. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Sooners want to move quickly. He's going to pass on 2nd down. On the run, still looking. Caught close to the marker, it's Sharp. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Sooners are threatening in the red zone. To the air on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gonna let it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this on.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. They're throwing for it on 4th down. On the move, he fires. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
How about that? They knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to...
And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooner!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for loss.
Looking for a man, it's Milroe. Extending the play. He throws one to the left. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. It's a draw.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you're going to fly upfield every single play. We'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. They stripped it out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and this hurts. I mean, all points right here are good. I know nobody wants to kick field goals anymore, Palmer. I know the card says go for it with all the analytics and all that stuff. But bottom line is a field goal puts you ahead. Now, turning the football over is the worst thing you could have done.
No doubt about it. You know, college football is just a game of momentum, and there's a handful of plays each and every game that oftentimes can determine the outcome, and I think that's one that we just saw right there. The defense stepping up big, getting a takeaway in a tie game. Let's see now what their offense can do riding this momentum.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He'll try the left side. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
No surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. The give to the left side. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
And the Sooners get it past the sticks.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the ground game. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
At the 50. 3rd down coming up.
They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. The run to the left. At the 40, there he goes. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Keeps the legs moving. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
He's going for the big play. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Trying to get to it. Quarterback got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bama! Lining up to add another. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bowman. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down, a chance to win it before overtime. On the ground, it's Achuk. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The run to the right. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown Sooners! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
That is just how the coach wants to draw it up. Take up all the clock, score the go-ahead touchdown. This one is all but over.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the catch down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Going for 6. And for the touchdown, the clock strikes 0, and they're down a single right now. Decision time coming.
How about this execution late in the game, scoring the touchdown with no time on the clock? These fans are shocked, and they are so quiet. Now, do you want to send them home with an L and go for 2? You want to kick the PAT and go to OT?
And they're going to go for 2 and try to decide it right now. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He's got it. They convert the 2, and they take the lead here in the 4th. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Sooners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll heave it deep. He's got it down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt. They want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires it. Got his man. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bowman. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that ball is picked off.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Pulls it in. It's Hale. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Gets rid of it. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Oklahoma! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time, it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
On the move from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means third and long. Third and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. Wiggles free. Gets away. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
He's going up top. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Now they'll try the right side. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown Sooners!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, and kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
About to kick taken away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Off-play action on first down. Feeling some heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Alabama pushing the tempo. He's back to throw on second down. Safe completion on the screen. And the 40, there he goes. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He's going to pass. Coming after it. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter.
Oklahoma 14, Alabama 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Looking down the middle. Lost the defense is wide open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Running back searching for a hole. Plows through the defense. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality.
And the ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And he was under so much duress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear.
Lofts one high and deep. A full dive to haul that one in. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A-pluses here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb and serving up busted chops like you've seen this offense do so many times in the past.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff and he's going right. And he could not get loose on the run.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Here we go with the run on 4th down. The Sooners will move the sticks. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Trying the left side. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I think he run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They'll put the tight end in motion. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Ocha. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got 1 drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that.
And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 30. He's at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll pull it down and run. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This will likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. The short hands, it's Williams. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Fires left. And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
Out routes are timing routes. The QB's got to throw that before the receiver gets out of his break. He was a little bit late, and as a result, it's incomplete.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. He got it. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Cameron.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Quarterback will audible. Going up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by, makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Flushed out of the pocket. Unleashes one. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. Might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
Yeah, and it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get 1, it's a nice day. But when you get 2, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it, creating big plays for this defense.
He breaks a tackle. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Absolute shank. Missed it. Really had a chance to stretch it out there, but I think they'll live with a 20-point lead. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on second and long from the 13? He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. He's got it down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. He'll take another shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Nothing but green ahead. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. And he's going to run it back. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Sooner offense to go back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Fires to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And the Sooners will hustle to the line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Oh, gave the defender the business. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Smashes through. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Out of the gun, the inside give. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown Sooners. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Slams it ahead. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Coming out with it, it's Williams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. It's probably pretty comforting for this offensive coordinator to know as soon as the game's kicked off, I can pretty much pencil in a 100-yard receiving day for this dude.
And I want to be the quarterback. I mean, that guy, it's always open, man, zone. I know I'm looking his way because he's going to catch the football. He's going to make big plays for me. So, yeah, I'm not surprised they're going to continue to highlight this guy in the passing.
Looking to throw on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe trying to get to him. All kinds of time before he fires right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Comes out throwing on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Oklahoma 35, Alabama.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignment. Throws toward the end zone. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying